Baumann. So, it is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Can he finish? Quazem! It's there! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism.
Here's quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. And here is the national anthem of Bangladesh. Truly a crunch game, a time for both sides to deliver.
Well, having drawn their opening game, Peter, I think there's a little more pressure to win this one rather than leave it to the final match and endure a more nail-biting encounter. That should be reflected with a purpose and an urgency from them, so I think we might get something lively.
So it's away we go then. Mitchell. Quazem. He's played him through.
He's got the shot away!
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, easy pickings there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the counter could be on here. Very nicely done.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Quazem. Oh no. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, good spread. Interesting ball.
There's the shot! And the follow-up!
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Out again for a throw-in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Quazem. And that's a superb...
Tries a shot!
He's got away with one there. Now a sudden chance to counter. Can he spark a counter here? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
So, what can they make of this? Your impression so far, Jim? He's in plenty of space here. Mitchell. And here's the chance to counter. And he's in on goal. Look at this real chance. And it's corner. Bangladesh. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Jones. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Boyens. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chip through. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Bangladesh really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third quarter of the game. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Shifted upfield. Out for a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been intercepted. Goes direct to the front line. Looking to break at pace. Forwards and with intent. He's a sharp little ball here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Mitchell. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Baumann. So, it is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Can he finish? Quazem! It's there! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Bangladesh take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Cuts out the supply. It's a pretty loose pass. Hong Kong can make their change now with a break in play. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Hong Kong have a free kick.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Farmewo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Laid out to the left flank. Shot could be all.
Quazem!
And that has put paid to that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's on his way. He's in a good position here. Hong Kong have it back and they can go again. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, in towards the middle.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he'll shoot here! Hits off target and by quite a way. Now some movement on the bench and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Reiki. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Picked out brilliantly. He's... Can he put it away? They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Hong Kong, making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.